Today, we're going to be looking at the Warrior X4 by Olight. Now, the Warrior X4 is an upgrade to the Warrior X3. The X4 has a max output of 2600 lumens, which is up from 2500 lumens, so it's just a modest upgrade. But the throw is a max distance of 630 meters, which is 70 meters more than its predecessor. So those specs are very modest. It's a very modest upgrade. It doesn't seem to be that significant, but it does have some other improvements that define itself from the Warrior X3. We're going to go ahead and take a look at those right now. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Let's see, so we have this notice in here telling me to... So in the box, you can see that it has the light itself, as well as a USB-C charging cable and the manual. So I'm going to go ahead and take this light out. So right off the bat, you can tell that it's got a different holster than its previous models. With this one being a quick draw or a quick release holster. It does have a hole at the bottom so that you can clip it to your shoulder. Like if you have a shoulder bag or like a lapel, you can clip it on and use it that way for hands-free operation. Right now I'm going to remove the plastic film that's covering the battery. And this is a regular 21700 battery that they use in their other lights. I'm going to go ahead and show you the inside of that light right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the battery back in and put the tail cap back on. Now you could actually use this light because it's a hole in here. You could actually use this light like this, right? You could actually like turn it on, and you could actually put it like clip it to your belt just like this. It's actually not. You could totally use it like this without taking it out of without actually removing it from the holster. But if you wanted to remove it from the holster, you just rock it out like this. And it's a pretty sturdy holster. It's pretty hard to bump it out. To put it back in, you just put the bottom in first, and then you just sort of rock it in like that. Now, looking at this light, you can see that compared to the Warrior X3. This one does not have the glass breaker. So if the glass breaker was something that you really liked, just be aware that this one doesn't have it. Now, one of the features that this has over the Warrior X3 and other previous models as well is that you can actually use the magnetic charger that you have with your other lights on here. But additionally, this light also is able to be charged via USB-C cable. And if I twist this ring, it'll expose the USB-C charging port right there, just like that. Okay. You can just plug it in and have it charged just like that. And this ring, it does offer a good kinetic snap. I don't know if you can hear it, so that you know it's closed. Now, the other improvement that this has over the Warrior X3 is that it has 2 extra light output modes, whereas the Warrior X3 only had a low mode, which was 300 lumens, and the turbo mode, which was like 560 lumens. This one also has a medium mode, which is 1,000 lumens, and a strobe output. Now to access the two extra light outputs, you have to go into the tactical mode. Okay, so right when it comes out of the box, it's going to be in the regular mode, which is 300 lumens on low, and then the turbo 2600 lumens on high. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that for you now. So this is the 300 lumen low, and then this is the 2600 lumen high. Now, to get to the tactical mode, turn on the light so it's on, and then you're going to unscrew the tail cap until the light turns off, like that, and then you're going to go ahead and screw it back on. Now it should be in the tactical mode. So the tactical mode is the half press is going to get you the medium 1,000 lumens, while the full press is going to get you the strobe. So this is 1,000 lumens, and this is the strobe. Okay? Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and throw this on the charger and top off the battery, and then I'm going to take it outside to show you what it can do. Alright guys, I'm out here with the Warrior X4. Now to give you some context about some of the distances we're going to be looking at, this tree right here is going to be about 20 yards out. This tree right here is going to be about 50 yards out. And the tree in the distance back there is going to be about 130 yards out. So right now I'm going to go ahead and turn this thing on to low. So this is 300 lumens at 20 yards, at 50 yards, and 130 yards. Doesn't quite make it out there. But I'm going to go ahead and bump this thing up to turbo. So this is turbo, 2600 lumens at the 20-yard tree, 50-yard tree, 130-yard tree, no problem. Alright, so now I have it switched into the tactical mode. I'm going to turn it on to medium. So this is 1,000 lumens, 20 yards, 50 yards, 130 yards. Shine it around here a little bit. Alright, so now I'm going to be trying out the strobe function at 2600 lumens. So this is on strobe, 2600 lumens. 20 yards, 50 yards, 130 yards, no problem. I'm going to shine it around here a little bit. And yeah guys, this is the Warrior X4. If you like this kind of content, give me a like, follow, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Thank you very much, I appreciate it.